Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Settlers 2 with me, Alpha Pi Omega. So we have just started the third chapter of the game, and we got a diary entry here. 17th day of the third month of the third year. We have now created something of a routine in establishing a viable settlement. Everything should now work like clockwork. We came across another castaway. He warned us against hostile Nubian tribes. Oh, so they were Nubians, right, I forgot about that. In the east of the island. The mountains in the east also allegedly have large quantities of gold. The man knew nothing about the gateway, but he was only familiar with a small part of the island. Okay, so that's looking like we will do more fighting in this chapter. So we get a fair amount of boards and stone, even some wood. We don't have much food though, that's interesting. We have some coins, we have some beer and some sword and shields. Okay, and we're starting to run out of people here. Okay, look at that, we have only 2 fishermen, we don't have much tools, so tool crafting here will be much more necessary. So we get 4 woodcutters and 2 foresters. I think that should keep us covered. And sawmills, that's probably the carpenters. Okay, so a bit more will have to come into the strategy here, and that is tools creation. Okay, and a lot of animals now, a lot of animals. So I'm thinking a hunter. How many do we have? 3. No, that's bows, but hunters are here. We got 2 hunters. Okay. So let's start as we usually do. So we're gonna start with. Wait, let's check the position. Okay, we're in the lower corner. So gotcha. So let's start with. I'm gonna be a bit more careful regarding the choke points here this time. So let's start with you guys as woodcutters, and we'll build 2 foresters, and I'll build 2 sawmills here. That ought to be easy enough to accommodate. And as we have it nicely done like this, okay, there could be a hunter here. Let's put it like that, and I would like to build barracks here. Okay, so I think that's the starting setup that we're gonna use here. This is gonna give us some food because we have a hunter, and there is a lot of animals here. We'll expand a bit south to see what's down here. I guess there might be some mountains based on the shape of the island. And later on we'll be able to expand this way and this way. We'll need quarries, but first let's focus on getting the necessary things, which is whatever we have here. Okay, so that's just a woodcutter. Hopefully this setup will be good. 4 woodcutters and 2 foresters. I think that's kind of fine. We might have space for a toolsmith. There's the armor, miner, iron foundry. Where is the guy that's making tools? Okay, miller, butcher. Oh, metal worker. This guy is going to. So we need to find mountains as fast as possible so that we can get tool creation. That's something that we didn't need in the last episode, but we need here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't. Oh, we have 2 enemies here. Okay, I don't really like tools creation because it's a bit of a hassle. You can see that there's a menu here for that, and you can decide on what tools you want to create. But for me, the only way that actually worked is just micromanaging it the way that. Or if I remember it correctly, you know, if you build an economy big enough, you can just leave it, you know, to your AI to go. But you end up with so many bows and axes and not enough of the stuff that you need. So it might be a good idea to look into it a bit. Okay, the basic setup is almost finished, and I already shadowed a couple more buildings. We're building barracks here and here. These barracks are going to be, manned by troops now. Okay, so no mountains here, but, could be a worthy farm place. And I'm gonna go ahead and build a fishery here. Do we have... How many fishers do we have? I think only 2. Yeah, we got only 2 fishers, so one of the fishery that I shadowed or planned here is going to have to be removed. But that doesn't matter, that could be a farm here if we actually ever get to... Well, we got 2 farmers, so that could work. So 2 quarries set up here and a fisherman here. Let's go this way. That sounds like it. Oh no! I forgot to ban them from getting the coins. Oh, that sucks. I don't want you to get that coin. Oh, that sucks. My bad. This is what a waste. Okay, never mind then. So, we're gonna ban you from getting coins though, and we're gonna ban you from getting coins though. But one thing that I think is really interesting is I actually checked, and we had a number of troops of various qualities. So, I released the guy that was in reserve here, the private, but I saved all the better troops here as reserves. We're gonna release them once we expand a bit. Okay, so our first mountains here, that is good news. And I'm going to build more barracks here. Actually, I'd like to dig up this road and go like this, so that we might eventually build a house here. And let's erect this here and call the geologist. And I don't know how many we have. Okay, not many. 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4 geologists. That's good. I'm gonna check those mountains. And we found some mountains here. The hunter is gonna hunt. That's good. The fisherman is going to fish. Both of them will actually. But unless we find some good sources of materials, I don't think it's gonna be worth much. Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna save up that valuable space for something a bit more worthy than just barracks. And you know what? Let's not build barracks. Let's build a guardhouse here. That's going to be better. We'll use barracks for only the immediate vicinity. And we'll check what's in here. Could I build... I could build another guardhouse here. The stonemasons are done. The sawmills are working. That is good. We got some reserve still, so the expansion is going fine. Now a good information, we have no donkeys. Okay, so we have to be super careful about that. No donkeys mean issues, so let's start creating alternative paths here and there so that stuff does not get stuck. Okay, coal. Good news, we found some coal. So once he finds it here, I can... We probably don't have too many miners, do we? No, we got 6, okay, so we can easily go with 2 coal mines. So let's build 1 here and 1 here. And tools are going to be a priority for us here. We have to remember that. I realized I never showed you the hunter, so here he is. He just killed a sheep and he's bringing it back in to turn it into meat. Yeah, he actually skinned it already. Okay, that's a good dude. He also has a killer stash, so Well, but in all seriousness, he's going crazy here because there's a lot of animals for him to hunt. Fishermen are working, but this one isn't particularly efficient. I think that might be just because he started, but yeah, the source of meat and fish is already going up. And one thing that I want to keep in mind is we need the pack donkeys soon. So as there is water here, I'm gonna build a well, and we are going to start farms, or first farms where, well, actually let's keep this for tools and such. So let's build a farm here. I think this is going to be better for the farm, and they'll be able to have the fields around it. And well, actually yeah, they planted trees here, god damn it. I could build a farm here and just keep the tools there. But this is really close to the forester, so I'm not sure if they wouldn't plant it there. Well, let's just go with one farm for now, one well, and we want the donkey guy somewhere. You know what, you can donkey, well, yeah, this is gonna expand the border, so we can build the donkey breeder here. We do have the donkey breeder, right? That's the pack donkey, but I don't even know how crucible. Okay, rod and tie. We do have some extra equipment, so maybe we can train more people if need comes to be. But yeah, I don't see a breeder here anywhere. So maybe there's just somebody, like no tools needed. But we'll see. We're still expanding. Guardhouses are being done everywhere, but for now we're not going overboard because I'm not entirely sure how much resource we have in the nearby mountains. So if we can find some decent iron in this mountain, we can start smelting. I think we'll need smelter and then the ironworks, which need coal, I think? I'm not sure, I don't remember, so we'll see. Well, actually this place seems bad. Yeah, they'll be right next to the guardhouse. Well, but they'll still have enough space for farms and such, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay, I'm getting tempted to just say screw it and build the farm here anyway, so let's do it. We need wheat as fast as possible. So it's gonna be fine. So now let's investigate these mountains here. Oh, that looks decent. Let's call in all of our geologists. I think one of us, yeah, some of them are still out here checking for water, but as we already know that there is water here, the well is working. And yeah, we got the donkey breeder here, and we could expand. So that is fine. That is fine. Things are looking very good, but look at how big this map is. Jesus Christ. And their military strength is now comparable to ours, so hopefully they're not gonna start minting gold like crazy and demolishing us. That would be unpleasant. I can already tell you that. So let's get the iron smelter prepared here, and let's get the metalworks here, so that they focus on planting here. Yeah, hunters are working 100%. Fisher is working nicely, and this one is working nicely, so we are getting food made. Good. So once this guardhouse expand, we might actually build some more farms here, if, and that is a big if. Yeah, you know what? Let's screw this. No farm here. Let's build it up here, where it will be a bit less of a hassle. Like this. So you will finish the guardhouse, and okay, we found stone and coal. That's not exactly great. I really hope for some iron. I mean, coal is good, but without iron... Well, we do have some iron ore, but not much. Not enough, anyway. So, I was really worried about the metal situation, but no. We found iron ore here, and we found some here as well. So, I think we're just going to build an additional coal mine. Oh no, let's start small. Let's build iron mine here and here. And just don't go all crazy. I mean, we can always expand, but no need to go overboard. So, while I was talking about that, the metalworks are almost done, and the iron smelter is also almost done. And once we get the farms... Well, actually, we need the donkeys already. You can see that this is going a bit haywire. So once the donkey breeder is done and producing with the water and the wheat from the farms here, we might go ahead and get... Yeah, we will need additional farmers first. So our first order of business will probably be... Well, we do have more rod and tine, so can I just go with another fisherman here? Oh, come on, game, you have to be kidding me. And will it automatically spawn a fisherman? Because we do have some scythes as well. So if I build, say, another farm up here, or, you know, I don't know where else. We really don't have much spot here or there, but if we went like that, would it spawn more? I don't have, for example, more woodcutters, nor do I have more foresters, but we do have axes and we do have shovels, which I believe they use. So, would that work? Not sure. Considering building one more woodcutter here and one more forester here just to test it out. So let's see how that would work. Okay, unless you found some gold, I'm not interested. Water, nope. Water is fine, but not really interested. I could keep expanding, but I don't want to go too crazy too fast, because we haven't set up even the farms yet, and until we get the donkeys, I don't think we are ready for more expansion. Okay, yeah, so metalworks need wood and iron. Okay, gotcha. And the iron smelter over there is fine. Okay, but that brings the important... What is this? A hammer. I don't think we need hammers. We might need a couple of pickaxes. Get us some rods and some scythes. Not this, no more bows. We don't need that, nor do we need that. So I'm not sure what he's producing. He already made something. Okay, he made a scythe. That's good, because that might mean we get an additional farmer. Okay, where's the donkey breeder? Oh, there he is. Okay. Wait, was that the farmer? I'm not sure. That might have been a farmer looking at it. Let's see about the fishermen and the woodcutters. A bit more interesting. Actually, what is the instruction here? Move eastwards. Okay. So not northwards. So I can just put another guardhouse here so that we have access to more land where we could build farms. And I don't know if there's a beach here or something, but I mean, can't hurt to build some more barracks here, right? Though this is a really bad plan. Okay, well, this way is gonna go. How many helpers do we have? 97. Okay, so that's fine. What's the fisherman doing? 100%. 100%. The house unoccupied. Okay, so we got another one. So they cannibalize the tools when there are no people ready. So that is good. Well, I think we did kind of good for the first episode. I expanded down here. There's not much here we could go for, so I decided to build one fishery here as well. So this guy can fish in this pond, and this guy can fish down here in the sea. We got donkeys breeding. They're everywhere now, and I think we might have some in reserve as well. No, not yet, but you know, donkeys are breeding. We have 2 fully functioning farms, and we're expanding northward as well. And I actually found one thing that I completely forgot about. You can send out scouts. I'm not sure if I could do that before, but it's pretty good thing. You can just check the neighboring territory. So we're gonna check these mountains. Maybe they have some gold, and we send out scouts here as well. And awesome, because there's water here. I'm building a guardhouse here, and I decided to use this small plot that we got for a pig farm. And as you know, pig farm, we need water, so we'll build water and a slaughterhouse somewhere near here and see what we can do with it. I also built a 3rd coal mine, so now we have 2 iron mines and 3 coal mines. And once we expand here, awesome, like so, I plan to build 2 farms here. Okay, not sure how well that's gonna fly, but okay. And a brewery, that's what I wanted to build here. So there will be a bit more farming done here. And a brewery, and that means we need additional source of water, which, I mean, could for example be here or anywhere in this area. I could actually connect you guys like this, couldn't I? Yeah, that's nice. So additional connection. But I know that I could build additional well here if I wanted to, so we would have 2 and 1 more here. But I don't want to overwhelm this already very busy road with more water. I could, just strictly speaking, put it somewhere else, but not sure. And we're gonna have to expand this way anyway, so let's build this already and build this already. So yeah, I'm sort of happy with this. Let's call the geologist here. Maybe if there's water source here, that would be kind of fine. Wow, I actually discovered quite a lot of land, but this makes me realize how big this island is. These missions are really wrapping up dramatically, so we'll need way more production. But again, you know, we'll be a bit safer in our endeavors. Look, he's going to discover for us. So yeah, we got the basic setup. We got the iron smelter. I think I'm gonna build a blacksmith here somewhere if I can, though. Where? I could just put him here in the madness of trees, which is a really bad idea if you're designing a real village, where you put the furnace right next to the guys, you know, that are busy chopping wood and sawing wood. But other than that, I don't see Well, this area is not that busy, so we could just build the armor right here. I mean, we're gonna burn these down anyway. And the brewery is gonna be here, and we got the water going, so yeah. And what to expand? Holy hell, you guys shown me so much territory. This is gonna be fun. We just, you know, we'll just keep expanding, making sure that we have enough troops. We still have 11, so we can build 11 more guardhouses, and we'll expand in every single way, looking at how it's going. Sure, you know what? I'm gonna build a woodcutter here. I want to clear this area out. That's not a bad idea. And we'll expand this way. Oh, this is probably a dead end. I don't think we can expand through here. So we need to go this way, because we can get to these sources of stone, but not much else is coming out of that water found. Which reminds me, did we finish that catapult? Or whatever that building was called? Oh yeah, we can build a catapult. I don't remember exactly. I know it hurls stone at enemies. I'm not sure about the rest, so that's kind of a good thing. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to stretch our territory further and try to build more of everything. So while metalworks are busy, I think we might actually go a bit chill. Let's just go like this and make sure they don't get too much stuff, because while, you know, they are busy making important stuff for us, I don't think that they need to be that busy.